Hey everyone, Senrai Kai here, back with episode 8 of Komi-san Can't Communicate. And last episode was a pretty great one because we all went to the pool to hang out, which naturally kind of goes hand in hand with getting to see our characters in swimsuits. And I thought that Komi, Yamai, and Najima in particular looked great in their respective swimsuits. Definitely all 10 out of 10 worthy. And we also had some good father-daughter stuff between Komi and her dad, which was quite something considering how generally quiet the dialogue was, but it may look like they were fighting from other people's perspectives, but they clearly get along quite well. So yeah, we're here for episode 8, so let's jump on in to see what exactly our characters are up to today. So 3, 2, 1, cut. Obon Festival. Oh, so we're actually going to get the festival we see in the ED? Because that would be nice. Yeah, I guess that's quite hot. It sounds cold to me as an American, though. Hey, there's a new character. I don't think we've seen him before. Definitely got the scruffy hair going on. Almost reminds me of a certain senpai character. And she's still going like the only talkative one in the whole family, it kind of seems like. Still going. Definitely something to keep in mind. I believe so. Yeah, even I didn't quite understand what she was trying to say. Yeah, I never actually saw that, like an exclamation mark and a question mark coming from a tombstone. That may be a new one. But definitely it's nice to see the whole Komi family together. Family trip. The cat just doesn't move very much, but doesn't have to cause trouble. Bum 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 bum. Oh, her mother. So yeah, Komi's grandmother. Komi Yuiko. Don't poke her. I think she might not appreciate it. Oh, okay, the aunt Ryoko. Okay, they seem to get along well. Meanwhile, uh, yeah, I see. I know it probably didn't seem possible, but she pulled it off. Just smile and nod. That's all you can do. That's Akira. She's too fast for you. Yeah, we're just like seeing like so much Komi family today. I wasn't ready for this. You might want to look behind you. Man, it's just such great awkwardness. Yeah, what do we do now? Just pick her up? Or tickle her. But that works too. Tickle her until she feels better. If it doesn't work, just keep going till it does. Or she passes out, whichever happens first. Also, really nice house. I feel like we're gonna get a lot of text this episode. Maybe give her a little bit of alone time. Oh, is that the live? Is that live? I think so. It's okay. Is it that big of a deal? Like, I'd be pretty excited if I could play a board game with Komi, but God, she's cute. Your house blows up. That's horrible. Don't you hate when that happens? A little different than the game of life I played as a kid. I think Life might be the most common board game you see in anime. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Please be gentle with Komi. She definitely is. Yeah, we're making friends. We're hanging out. It's pretty good. We're definitely doing that. That's a big focus of the show. There we go. We got the nod. Yeah, she seems to be nice to Komi at least, which is the important thing. Going for the head pat. Oh wow, lap pillow. Okay. Just jumped right to that one. No. Back, Grandma, back. It definitely took a turn. Well, that looked familiar. Hey, we got the festival. So I was right after all. Do we have to? I mean, of course, Najima probably will. Yeah, but I always do kind of wonder how many people in Japan do and how many don't. But yeah, the important thing is Komi's wearing one. And definitely suits her rather well. I am not disappointed. Although I was pretty sure I wouldn't be. But I don't know, it's your job to compliment her, so please get on that. Nice recovery. I mean, shouldn't you expect that? Oh no, could you not find it? Oh, that's not good. And there's Najima. I kind of thought Najima would wear something cuter, to be honest, but oh well. All of 1,000 bookings. Yeah, just a lot of friends, that one. Jesus, just like have an army follow you everywhere. You could declare war on a different prefecture. I don't know. Well, she's trying. Yeah, no kidding. That's clearly what it is. If anything, he should bring one along with him, as a potential spare for Komi if she forgets hers. So, are we gonna get any food? Like shaved ice or takoyaki or maybe play some games? The goldfish thingy. We have plenty of time to make a recovery. Have it be a good trip. But yeah, you're not doing so hot right now. You're letting her down. Yeah, see what kind of skills she's got. Okay, I guess Makede wouldn't miss a chance like this. I like the transition there. She just kind of teleported right next to her. Let's go. Oh god, that face. I think that's cheating. I'm pretty sure that's cheating. You can't walk out all cool like that after that. I was gonna say, does that say Tanuki? But yeah, Katanuki. Yeah, I've definitely seen this in anime too. I could never in a million years do that successfully. I'd lose my mind trying. It happens. Never thought of that as like gambling, but I guess you could see it that way. If anyone can do this well, I have faith in Komi doing it well. Don't mind. Just stab it. I mean, Najima, I think, has a fairly low attention span. So, anyone gonna bring something up to talk about? It's probably got to be you, I don't know. Taco. Oh, we got his full name out. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I'd say he looks all right. Is that what you wanted to say way back then? I guess that makes sense. Because that was when he first saw her outfit and when she saw him, so it goes both ways. Fireworks. Damn, that is pretty impressive. And we did get some shaved ice, it looks like. Okay, wow, she has a really cute yukata. Yeah, everyone else just kind of shows up all at once. Wow, yeah, I guess she looks good enough to incite that reaction. You having fun? I mean, that's like gambling too. That one definitely like gambling. Yeah, I've seen it before in anime. Don't worry about it. Just pull them all. That'll get it. Was that a PlayStation? I didn't really get a good look at it. Pocket tissue. You may have a problem, Najima. Najimi, whatever the name is. Not a poker face at all. Who knows? Hey, maybe Makiru will show up again to compete. Yeah, this old lady wouldn't scam you. A little bit. Yeah, that's definitely a PlayStation 5. I'm almost positive. Really? Really? I trusted you, Grandma. Muda muda. Wow, just straight up the JoJo references here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it says Play Store on it. But there you go. Oh, hey, her. We haven't seen Naka Naka in a while. I don't think she was even at the pool. I definitely missed you. What the hell? Did he just, like, disappear? Oh, they're okay. She's repelling them. Got it. I understand now. I do quite like Yamai's yukata. Very cute. Okay. Are you gonna shove it in her mouth? Yeah, where exactly are we? Ow! You kind of ruined it there. What's that over there? Garasu something? Oh no, did we get separated? Oh, that's not good. You're not gonna die. Calm down. Yeah, they didn't go too far. No need to panic just yet. It's okay. Give her a head pack real quick. There's also that. You can say, hey, let's meet by the takoyaki stand. It is a festival after all. I guess she has her reward after all. The ground. Too embarrassing. Must erase. Some remnants left. Would you stop making her do lewd things? But don't really. The end of summer vacation. Is that a camera? Fancy. This is Tadano's place? Well, Najimi is there too. Yeah, you can tell because of the sign. Yeah, apparently she showed up too. Oh, there's the emote though. Have we seen it before? I feel like we haven't. Tadano Hitomi. Yeah, I feel like the name sounds familiar. Yeah, definitely seems like a high quality emote. And there's Yamai. Yeah, she's also crazy though. No, that'd be her. What? What's up? I don't think you use a trick. Man, the range of emotions at that table. Right, that's always the important thing, isn't it? Don't climb on the desk. It might always look so pretty and fashionable. I mean, yeah. Apparently, those are fighting words. I will revise too. Glad we invited you. Really does go by quick. I was actually starting to say that before the line even popped up. Yeah, but chilling can be fun too. Calm down a little bit, Yamai. Don't want to get the table messy with your juices, bodily fluids. Yeah, I remember that. I would love to. Yeah, I was about to say also at the park as you were drinking water from the fountain. Ah, she's just overwhelmed by emotion because of all the wonderful friendship and stuff. Like she's come so far. Yeah, first time summer vacation really became something special. How could you not want to be friends with this girl? Are you okay? Yeah, it's a pretty universal thought. And the episode just goes like that. My cat just really wanted in. That's why I had to darken the screen and let him in. He's a big baby that can't stand me having my door shut. Yeah, that is definitely this. I think pretty sure that's the same. Yeah, the same yukata that she wore in the episode. And this show doesn't have singers, right? Yeah. Okay. That was the eighth episode of Komi-san Can't Communicate, and definitely another good one. It didn't have swimsuits in it, but it had yukata in it, so I'd say it's a fair enough trade. Although up against each other, I would prefer swimsuit, but the yukata is fine too. So And before we even got to that, though, we actually had a lot of Komi family stuff, and we got to see like every family member. It seemed like, you know, the mom, the dad, the brother, like the grandma, the aunts, like the cousin. I think Akira was, but yeah, just so many, so many, and like such variety of personalities too. Like some of them are quiet, and some of them are more outgoing. Like, you know, the mother and the aunt definitely seem to be more the, you know, extrovert type, right? Where some of them were hiding behind corners. Like, yeah, Akira, yeah, Itoko cousin, so she was a cousin. So, yeah, her just hiding around the corner, it was all quite cute, especially because things escalated so much with Komi showing up behind her and scaring her, but not meaning to scare her and trying to cheer her up and tickling her. It was such a great interaction between the two of them. It just, you know, and so much text on screen because so many of these characters don't really talk much. But yeah, they clearly got along pretty well to the point where she was really happy, like tears flowing, that she would play the game of life with her. It just, yeah, she was quite cute. But it's definitely quite an experience seeing so much Komi family interactions, and the grandma stuff was nice too. So she's getting to really hear firsthand just how much better, how well Komi's high school life is going, making friends and all that. Just, you could very clearly tell how happy that made her. Even gave her like the lap pillow treatment, and brings up if there's a boy that she likes, and there is, right? I don't know. We know that, and you know, she reacted like you would assume she would react, you know. Like, but yeah, she like trying to take her phone from her to see, but yeah, poor Komi. That scene definitely took a turn there. And then we had a nice little, a very brief little scene of Tadano and his sister watching, like, I think the ED on the TV. That was quite something. It was the opening of the ED, one of them, right? And then we had our festival. Najimi was just like 100 people just following because Najimi has those kind of connections, right? That's kind of bad character, the friendship, the everyone's a son of Najimi, right? And we got to see Komi and her yukata, which was beautiful as expected, and it just suited her really well. Like, although I really liked, say, Yamai's yukata, that wouldn't really suit. I don't think I would suit Komi very well, but it suits Yamai well because she's Yamai, right? And Komi's Komi. That's just how it is. But yeah, there's definitely plenty of awkwardness in between the two of them as expected. And Makeru showed up for whatever reason to compete, and did about as well as you'd expect her to do, honestly. And also, Najimi has a thing about gambling. I don't know if we knew that before, but it was definitely showcased in this episode. He even had the stabby thing, the pulley thing, the shooty thing. We had a lot of things in this episode. But yeah, I also think Komi like lost her righty thing, which is unfortunate. But she did ride a little bit on the ground, which at least you can't lose the ground. That's one of the best things about the ground. It's always there for you nearby, for the most part. And I want to take a better look at that grand prize, because I'm pretty sure that was like supposed to be like a PlayStation 5 or something. I can't get a good shot of it. Because yeah, before we got a good shot of it, we had the grandma with her like fake lack of poker face. Yeah, right here. Yeah, that's totally... Yeah, because it says Play Store 5, which totally PlayStation 5. So yeah, without question, that's definitely a PlayStation 5. What else do we have here on the present prizes? We have Taco... What's that say? Taco Yakuza? Kekko... Yeah, some kind of cooking thing. What's that say? Make a dash mind. I'm not quite sure what that is up there. Also a stuffed animal. Yeah, a lot of stuff I can't really tell what it's meant to be, but there's like a rice cooker back there. Something that had a picture of a cookie on it. But yeah, we have the tactics speech from the granny, you know, trying to be all sneaky and stuff. But she was a match for Komi, as we learned. And I'm pretty sure they were just throwing out JoJo references there. Like, I never actually watched JoJo, but I've seen enough JoJo references where I can kind of get it. I can kind of notice it when I see it, for the most part. And I'm pretty sure that's what that was. Someday I'll watch JoJo. But today is not that day. We also got to see Naka Naka again, our wonderful Chuni girl, which I definitely appreciated, because the show is just not the same without her. Also, I want to go back to this scene too, when around like, you know, around 16 minutes, where she asks Komi to crouch, and she just does it because Komi's a good girl. Like that. Man, this scene definitely had a certain air to it, but especially with Yamai's follow-up dialogue and all that. And then she whips out the phallic object and wants to put it in Komi's mouth. Like, it's not even being subtle about it. Like, just Yamai straight up gets her on her knees to suck on that sausage. Man, Yamai, I definitely enjoy you in this show. But you can't be doing that to our goddess. But Najimi knew how to take care of that. Just got him. Basically, beat Komi to the punch, essentially. But, yeah. It would have been a lot more lewd, sexier, provocative, whatever you want to call it, if Komi had done it. Wouldn't have been like the hardcore biting that Najimi did, because Komi's too gentle of a girl to, to do such a thing to a person's sausage. Komi wouldn't do that. But yeah, we had the writing in the sand and the dirt and made it pretty clear Komi did have a lot of fun, right? And also, I think Yamai tried to try again with the chocolate banana. Just Jesus Christ, that girl, she's the best. But also, we went over to Tadano's place, which also involved Yamai for some reason. And we also get to see the little sister Hitomi, which is nice, definitely. I don't know if there's any pun with that name. Like Hitomi, I know means like I or people or whatever, but I don't think there's really any. Not that I can tell, there's any kind of pun with that. But I don't know. It's nice to have her in a scene because I think that's the first time we really had her in a scene. Like we may have seen her before, but even if we did, I don't think she was ever as relevant to a scene as she was in this scene, I want to say. But, yeah, everyone seemed to be pretty approving of the little sister, for the most part. Also, I think we did our summer homework in the same scene. But, yeah, it's a pretty typical anime thing, Somebody or multiple people don't do their summer homework over summer, and they, have to do it the final day. And we got some wonderful heart pupils from Yamai in the scene, so that alone made it worth it, having her in the scene. But seriously, some of the looks that she gives Komi, it's something. But yeah, another scene where it makes it clear how much Komi appreciates her circle of friends, having a circle of friends, being able to do all these things that really maximize her enjoyment. And if you have friends, like making the most of your summer vacation and dreading it ending, I think most people would think that to an extent. Because time off of school is time off of school, but it really does reach a whole nother level, I assume, if you have friends to spend it with. But, yeah. It's always good seeing Komi having fun, enjoying her youth and all that good stuff. And I think that's all I really wanted to say on the episode. I feel like if Otaku Saga were still making videos, they probably wouldn't enjoy Yamai much as a character. I have a feeling. But anyway, yeah, good episode for sure. And if you enjoyed my reaction, please click the like button, subscribe, Patreon, comment, that kind of thing. And I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.